Connolly. I've been a resident of Breadbow for over 20 years and now the owner of the general store at Michelago. So originally a Riverina girl, so grew up with the train lines and being a big part of small communities, and did a little bit of train hopping myself from small town to small town, and loved the trip and the countryside that you got to see travelling there. And I think something like the rail trails that works really well down in Victoria would be a lovely thing to see, a bit more countryside around here, and even the train lines that are working now up to Sydney, you get to see country that you wouldn't normally see from the road, and doing it nice and slowly on a bike. You get to see it a little bit more and experience it a bit better. And also, seeing the bridge work and the work that went into the railways. They're quite amazing engineering feats, actually, you can see without, they didn't have the equipment that we have now. So a lot of it was done by a lot of hard work and sweat. And it'd be nice to have people appreciate that. And also the history of the rail stations. There's a fantastic rail station down here, and people come down and see it from that perspective. And being a small business owner as well, I think it'd be a fantastic thing for the small towns and small communities, having people come in and just experience that, and maybe stay, and we can increase our facilities and be a little bit more aware of what community life is and what's around. Yeah. So with Michelago, I think it's fantastic being the starting point for the rail trail, and it gives you the opportunity. There's a lot of little villages along the way that you don't really notice if you're driving over 100 k's on the highway, and we do get a lot of traffic on this highway, and it'd be nice for people to see it from a different perspective. But it's also a lot safer. It's not a wide road, it's not a freeway, it is a highway, so there's not much shoulder room, and a safety issue for people riding along. We do get people riding along that we see enjoying the countryside, but this way it is a lot safer, not only for people visiting the area but for local people as well. And going south from here down through Collington, that's quite a historic little place. There's not much left there, but you can learn a little bit about the history. And Breadbow, of course, where I live, is another great little village. And heading down over the river, you're crossing Breadbow River, a fantastic Breadbow River Bridge, historical bridge that we've got there. Not a lot of people realise that if they go over a brand new bridge. And heading on down Monaro. There's some amazing scenery down that way. The Monaro really is quite a beautiful place in all seasons. Alright, so also being the small business owner, we're really looking at providing more services, expanding our services, and the rail trail would fit in with that, open it up to more people, and helping the community, and us in turn, helping business. The small businesses, we can support the community events and things that are on in turn as well. And even, if anyone's thinking of accommodation or expanding around, it can only be good. Yeah.